Hello, Leo. Welcome to this week's horoscope. Let's go through some cosmic insight and see what's ahead. This is for the East Coast. On Monday, the stars are nudging you to take a good look at yourself and the way you show up in the world. There's a bit of a push and pull happening between how you see yourself and how others perceive you. This isn't the day for ego clashes, but rather a chance to reflect on your identity and make sure your outer persona aligns with your inner self. Think about any adjustments you may need to make so that your ambitions and the expectations around you mesh well. A little introspection can go a long way. When it comes to relationships, there's a gentle reminder to tune in to the emotional needs of those around you. You have your shine, but don't forget to light the way for others too. Balancing your needs with those of your partnerships will help cultivate harmony and strengthen your connections. And hey, if you feel some tension between your work and home life, take a moment to assess what truly supports your personal ambitions, while also nurturing your comfort. This is a perfect time to prioritize what really matters to you. Opportunities for growth may be knocking at your door, especially regarding finances and your values. Stay alert for synchronicities that could guide you towards prosperity. Social connections could also bring you some good fortune, so don't hesitate to engage with others or explore new philosophical avenues. As you're juggling all of this, don't shy away from sharing your experiences. It might just lead to some healing. Embrace the challenges that come your way, as they could be the catalyst for significant personal transformation. Keep an open heart, but stay grounded in your assessments. This Tuesday feels like a tightrope walk between the old and the new, where you might find yourself juggling personal ambitions and everyday responsibilities. You could sense a bit of a clash between how you see yourself and what the world expects from you. Embrace your natural charisma, but also take a moment to reassess your self-image, especially in professional settings. It's about finding that sweet spot between being your authentic self and stepping up to the plate when duty calls. Relationships are key today, as nurturing connections can provide a much-needed boost. Don't hesitate to reach out to a friend or partner for support. Deepening these bonds can lead to significant growth. On the flip side, you may feel a push and pull between your work life and home life. It's a good time to create boundaries and strive for balance. Take stock of what truly matters to you and don't shy away from making necessary adjustments to achieve it. Opportunities for financial growth and self-worth are knocking, so trust your gut when considering bold moves. Reflect on past experiences as they hold valuable lessons for your current journey. Stay flexible and open-minded, especially when it comes to emotional and financial matters, as shifts may arise. With a little courage and decisiveness, especially in partnerships, you can make today a stepping stone toward the future you desire. Harness that emotional clarity to pave the way forward. On Wednesday, there's a bit of a tug of war between your inner self and how you're showing up in the world. It's a day to fine-tune your public persona while staying true to what makes you, well, you. You might feel the urge to change how you communicate your needs and desires, especially in your relationships. So, take a moment to reflect on how you're expressing yourself and where you might need to make adjustments to find that balance with your partners. You could find yourself at a crossroads with work and home life, feeling the pressure to make some difficult choices about your priorities. Remember that growth often comes from these challenges, so don't shy away from them. Use this powerful push to reassess what truly matters to you, both materially and spiritually. Engaging with your financial goals or what you value most can lead to some rewarding changes that align with your higher purpose. Be open to new connections or deepening existing relationships, as they may offer insights that help you grow. Pay attention to the details, especially if you're dealing with shared resources or personal transformations. There might be some intense feelings bubbling up regarding your beliefs, so leaning into those can lead to valuable self-discovery. Just be mindful that communication could feel a bit rocky, so take your time to sort out your thoughts before making any major decisions. On Thursday, you're likely to feel a bit of push and pull between your radiant self-expression and the structured expectations that come from the outside world. This can create a sense of inner conflict as you try to balance who you really are with how others see you. Take some time to reassess your personal goals and consider how they align with your current environment. Finding that sweet spot between being true to yourself and fulfilling your responsibilities can bring harmony to your day. When it comes to relationships, subtle shifts may be on the horizon. If you're in a partnership or dealing with close friends, take a moment to appreciate the emotional nuances that come into play. A little extra love and attention can go a long way in nurturing those connections. Be open to conversations that may help clear the air and deepen your bonds. Remember, sometimes just a small gesture can make a huge difference. Professionally, you might face some challenges, especially with authority figures or power dynamics at work. It's a day to tread carefully and assert yourself without coming off as too intense or secretive. Balance work demands with home life, as that may become a pressing issue today. This might also be a good time to focus on creative pursuits or side projects. Just keep your expectations realistic and avoid the temptation to overindulge. Overall, embrace this day as an opportunity for growth and realignment, paying attention to both your needs and those of the people around you. On Friday, the celestial dance is stirring up quite a mix of excitement and a few bumps along the way. With your core self battling between fiery expression and the need for practical adjustments, it's a day to really think about how you present yourself to the world. Embrace those subtle shifts in your personal identity. This is prime time for growth as you find that sweet spot between being your bold self and the disciplined approach that Capricorn brings. When it comes to relationships, nurturing those connections will pay off. You might feel inspired to express your affections more openly, so don't hold back. Dive deeper into your partnerships and let that Venus in Pisces inspire you to show your love in creative ways. On the flip side, in your professional life, be prepared for some tension. There could be power struggles or clashes at work, so keeping your cool and being strategic is key. Don't let the heat of the moment derail your ambitions. Home life also requires attention, with some possible unexpected changes. Finding stability in your personal space will help you feel more secure amidst the chaos. As the day rolls on, embrace those bold moves that align with your true purpose. Trust your instincts and don't shy away from diving into your passions. With the stars pushing for transformation, face any shadows lurking in your psyche. They could lead to profound insights. Balance is the name of the game today, so use the positive aspects to help smooth over the rough patches and let your innate confidence shine through. On Saturday, there's a mix of dynamics swirling around, with your inner light facing some challenges and opportunities that call for a little self-reflection. You might notice a discrepancy between how you see yourself and how others perceive you. This could be a good time to tweak your self-presentation a bit. Maybe blend your natural flair with a touch of Capricorn's structure. Think about how you can come across as both charismatic and grounded. This doesn't mean changing who you are, but refining your approach to better align with how you want to be seen. When it comes to relationships, there's a warm, nurturing influence in the air that can help deepen your connections. Lean into that emotional openness, as it could stir up some heartwarming interactions. At the same time, be mindful of the push and pull between your home life and career ambitions. There might be some tension there, especially with different needs vying for attention. Finding that sweet spot between your professional and personal world is key to keeping things harmonious, so don't be afraid to have those tough conversations. On a lighter note, creativity is definitely in the mix, so whether it's painting, writing, or just enjoying a fun outing with friends, lean into these playful moments. And if some deep-seated issues pop up, try to confront them with an open mind. Use this transformative time to gain deeper insights about yourself, and don't shy away from making the necessary changes in your life. Embrace both your strengths and the opportunities for growth that the day presents, and you'll likely find it enriching. On Sunday, you're feeling a bit like a tightrope walker, balancing on the line between your public persona and the serious demands of life. With the stars pushing and pulling, it's a great moment to reassess how you present yourself to the world. Are you showing the charismatic, fun side of you, or is it all business? Take a moment to find that sweet spot where you can be both engaging and grounded, especially in social situations where first impressions matter. Relationships are in the spotlight as well, and there's a gentle nudge towards emotional growth and nurturing connections. Even if tensions arise, this is a prime time to dig a little deeper with loved ones. So reach out and share what's on your mind or heart. You might find that a simple conversation can soften the more complicated notes in your interactions, leading to a richer emotional experience. Amidst all this, the day presents opportunities for new partnerships and connections that could lead to fortune and personal growth. Keep your eyes open for unexpected blessings, especially in professional settings. Don't shy away from embracing your vulnerabilities. They can actually be your greatest strength. As you navigate these crossroads, remember to stay flexible and adaptable. Align your desires with your goals, nurture your relationships, and welcome the transformations that come your way. As always, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more.